That one's in there. The Detroit leaders cut to just 7 points in the basket from Allen.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Patton. He feeds it to Gray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wolf and Allen with the block. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's 2-on-1. Here's Gray. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Detroit, Gray. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. So he gets them both. Pelicans trailed by 9. Outside Holiday. Allen with the screen for Holiday. Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Right side Davis. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit leading by 9. The feed now to Gray. Here's Wolf. Now the pass to Patton. Here's Valentine. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shoots off the screen. That one off the back iron and out.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Monroe's checked in for Detroit. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Stolen away. Here's Holiday. Here's Postov, and there's the rejection. Pass to Patton. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Passes to Valentine. Tries a 3. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. It's up a 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Allen with the screen for Holiday. No good off the pick.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Over to the wing. Kicks it to Gray. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Here's Mahimi. Excellent D there from Allen. Pelicans trail by 9. Allen with the screen for Holiday. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Pelicans. Post up. 1 shot.
Hey, guys, we have to relax a little bit on offense. I want to slow it down, all right? Let's work the shot clock. Let's run our sets. Only shoot the ball if you have a great look. Not even a good.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Outside, Davis. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Evans missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Chan passes to Valentine. Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Pelicans.
Drew Holiday.
Pelicans trail by 8. Davis setting the pick for Evans. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game for Evans. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
Tyreke Evans. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Evans.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. He's close to being a one-possession game now.
The pass to Chan. Holiday brings the double team. Here's the dude, covered by Evans. That's good. That's now 26 points for the dude.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Here's the dude, defended by Gordon. Stolen by Evans. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for New Orleans. Tyreke Evans. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Ruiz, defended by Gordon. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Good team foul. At the line of the Pistons, Valentine taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they foul intentionally.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Detroit, Chan. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Shooting for Detroit, Rodney Stuckey. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So both teams changing it up here. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. No good from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Eric Gordon. That's his second personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line of the Pistons, Rodney Stuckey. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Holiday. For 3. Trains it from downtown.
Holiday.
And so it's Detroit with the W. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.